I don't know who's here. I'm just waiting for somebody to come back studio. The link's there. The link's there. If people won't come back on. Emma, will you keep putting link out, please? Don't end the bloody live, though. Keep banging link out, Emma. Got one guest coming on. Yes. Angela. Wayne, I'm sorry, lad. It's not my fucking. It's not my call, and you're up for shit with me, but Wayne, and I don't want it. Kay doesn't want you. Kay doesn't want you coming on, and this, like I said, I'm fucking serious about this. Is not my channel anymore.
Hello again.
Hello, Ange.
Hello, Angela, Peter.
Good evening again. Good morning, Frankie.
Yeah. You okay, mate?
Yeah.
Good. What about you, Angie?
I'm all right, thank you.
You've been boogieing.
Who else did we have on? Who else did we have on? Chris.
Tracy,
Chris, I thought you was coming on. I know Tracy said he joined just as live finished. It weren't me. It's just teething problems, isn't it? People getting used to settings. If I what's the name? If I drop off stage, it's because I fucking pressed wrong button.
Yeah.
Good morning again, lovey.
Morning, darling.
Emma
Yeah.
just put it was
We've had a cut again.
Oh dear, Emma.
You right, darling?
You're doing better than me, Emma. I haven't got a fucking clue.
Hi, guys.
Hello.
Hi, Chris.
Hello, love.
Chris.
Hi, Frank. Hi, Peter. Hi, Angela.
How are you, boy?
Oh, well, I phoned the police up at night.
Yeah.
They're ringing us back tomorrow, 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Because I can see what's going to happen. I'm in a similar position to people. I'm getting fucking harassed and stalked, bullied.
Have you got all your screenshots and timestamps of everything?
Yeah, I've got it already.
Even your admins and that, right? You need to get them.
I've got it all done.
Is there any lives that you need? Because I've probably got lives that you probably.
Well, Key, I can see what's going to happen. It's the same what's happening. I'm going to end up getting the visit. I've had the visit on Friday for Lorraine Kelly. And they're going to end up coming round. I'm going to be the one who gets fucking arrested and charged when it's me who's the victim. So I thought, fuck yous. I'm going to get in there
because
first.
they all do it together, that's why.
Yeah. I've got Steph McMaster telling people I'm a rapist in inbox.
Well, you can use me as a witness, Chris.
Thank you, Kay. So...
Chris.
Yes, please.
Chris, will you message me at some point? Private.
I will do.
Not one.
Yeah, I'll do it off your Chris Go for Luxury account.
I'll got his proper one, Pete, as well.
Listen, I don't want. I want your person. I want to speak to your person.
Yeah, Pete, fine. You know, my number or anything, my mobile if you want.
I don't want to say it on here, Chris, but I want to talk to you personally.
Yeah, fine, Pete. No problem at all.
That's all.
Pete, a lot of your enemies are my enemies, so it makes sense. That's why I'm always civil with you.
No, Chris, I know you've got what I had on Facebook now.
Yeah, it's exactly the same pattern. And
but Pete, you know what it is?
They're like a fucking coven of witches. It's like a little fucking cult.
They've put my brother on there today. My sister-in-law's maiden name.
But you've got to report it though.
I've got it all done. I've got it all screenshotted, Kay.
You know,
Mel has said to me,
reported it though because you have to report it.
I'll have the police tomorrow. But Mel said to them, like, leave Chris alone. I'll leave them alone. And they said, no, we can't leave him alone. We're not going to leave him alone.
Yeah, because without you, they've got no Facebook. You're their content
Exactly.
right now. You're their content.
But Melanie want me arrested. The one is off Facebook. But if I'm arrested and I'm off Facebook, I don't know what the fuck I'm be arrested for.
They can't get your Facebook, so fuck off. And they
The
can't
one is what they're going to do.
You prove it's tit for tat. They can't do fuck all. And what they're doing to you, if you've got all that evidence, because you need to get it all together, and if you've got people,
I've got to have this one on a Google Drive tonight.
That's like with Pete. Pete's not going to get charged at all. There's too much evidence for the other man. He's going to be lucky. The other man might get fucking charged for harassment. It won't be Pete.
So, Pete, what was it for? Because of Kevin Waldron.
Say again.
So it was for Kevin. What are you allowed to speak about it or not?
Of course I am. Of course.
So
I am,
what was the charge? What did he report you for?
I got the four of them come again. I got to charge desk. When I got to the charge desk, I said, "Who is it?" You'll be told an interview. And the PC told the sergeant it was harassment of a vulnerable man with mental health issues, malcoms, and possession of Class C.
That's nothing, is it? The Class C. So how have they left it? And is it got to go further on, or is it like done now?
I've been bailed till the 20-something of June, but it'll be over within a couple of weeks, like it was with Michael.
And what will the outcome be, do you think, tit for tat?
Done in a few days. There's too much evidence.
It's more than tit for tat towards me, Chris.
Yeah.
And what he's doing, keep fucking about with police. This is the fifth time now. But it's all going to go on. It's all going to go to my solicitors who's dealing with police anyway, Chris, because they'll love it.
He's been in my inbox twice threatening us. One was like, leave Louise alone. So leave Lorraine alone. I'll not tell you again. And another time was, I'm in Jesmond and Newcastle, like in 2 weeks' time. Your cameras won't see us coming.
That's a threat.
He's told the police that he's vulnerable with mental health issues.
Well, he's threatened me twice in inbox.
He's threatened to kick my fucking cunt in and come through my door. And he wants to talk about minibusses. You want to be very careful.
Yeah, I got the shit what I got questioned about, Chris, was pathetic.
Yeah. So Pete, I'm sorry to ask you this, but was there a penis picture involved? So what happened there?
What do you mean? What happened?
So did you send him one, or did he send you one?
I sent it him.
And then he's reported you to the police for it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, man.
Oh my God.
What he's also done is he's passed it on as well.
How embarrassing, though, to go to the police and say, how old is he?
Hang on a minute, Chris. He's not just done that. He's gone to the police as well. He's also gone because he said that I've ordered minibuses. Louise sent grow a girlfriend to him, a blow up man, and some wanking tissues. And Pete sent him a t-shirt at Christmas, which is all fucking crimped up, and he's obviously wore. And he's gone to the police over that as well.
You could tell it's been fucking warm, that t-shirt.
He's also brought me into it, didn't he?
What, Ange?
He brought me into it, didn't he? About me saying I was going to Loughborough.
Yeah, why is Angela saying she's going to Loughborough? I said, what's that got to do with me? I said, I said, but I'm sure Angela will verify it, what she was going to Loughborough for. Why is Kay getting a minibus? I said, what's that again? What's that got to do with me? I said, ask Kay.
Yeah.
I said, we'll speak to you at some point.
The minibus was full. It was full. We were going to the Grass Verge by Sainsbury's.
Thing is, my husband, he used to live near Loughborough. So he's got friends down there.
It's ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, he declared war. He declared war on Pete. I mean, what the fuck?
I've got the fucking lab where he declares fucking war. He doesn't know how royally he's fucked up.
So why is he threatening to come to my house and kill us off camera? Right? You think you're Rambo if you CCTV? I was like, Rambo didn't have CCTV. because it was 1980s. It was before. Anyway, he said he was going to come and fuck us up off camera, so I just blocked him. But then he's crying because he's got to send a dick pic and a grow your own girlfriend. I don't get it.
He didn't mention
no sense.
that blow
Wayne,
up doll.
fuck off from
That blow up
backstage.
doll and grow your own girlfriend. Them weren't mentioned. It was the bullshittermins, some nappies, the
I got none of that
T-shirt,
percent.
and a box of wanking tissues. Yeah, there was a picture. There was a picture of the Amazon box and a picture of what was in it. And the police are looking at my Amazon, which I've told them. I said, get the paperwork now, and I'll sign it for you now.
Did you see what you sent it?
I've told them they can do what they want. They can check me Amazon. I've sent one thing, and that was a little packet of fucking vitamin size packet with some jelly beans in it. That's all I've sent.
Bullshit,
Yeah, the T-shirt was the year before. He sent me a water pistol and 2 signed pictures of him and his dog. Love from Kev, and a water pistol. And the police are aware of it. I told him. I said, check with Dave Mayo. I said, and he'll verify it because I tried to give it to him when I had that mental health assessment. So I returned the favour because I'm a nice person. I bought him a T-shirt for Christmas, and it's obviously that I've been fucking wearing it.
What was the T-shirt?
A picture of him on front saying 102.
But he also, don't forget, he also told a story that he paid somebody to take Claire on a date. This is exactly what, on a live, he said this. He paid somebody to take Claire on a date because he thought Claire was this trigger awareness page, right? And then he said that when Claire went to the toilet, this person got into her phone and found out that she was this trigger awareness person. They got her pissed and everything. And I'm like, and then he had the audacity to say to her, he blackmailed her, saying if he can't stop me going for him, he's going to go for her. Kev, you ain't got a chance. Not a chance. Try it. What was that, John McCullough? You went to the police, you fucking big soft cunt. Try it.
Well, I've gone to his fucking head office, John McCullough's.
His head fell off. Ain't seen him since. Fucking idiot.
Can't stop karma.
There's my Mel's in blue now. Is that your Mel there? She's in teeth. Is that your Mel?
Look at the comments.
John McCullough ain't been on for ages now, has he?
He was on the other day and he got ruined.
Katie Chester, go away, love. Don't want you on.
No,
she's not on. She's today took all the memes and everything of me off her page, so I'm expecting the police to be coming for her any day now.
She's not coming on. I don't want her on. Fucking don't want her on.
She just wants content for Bronson, is what Katie wants.
Yeah.
No, Louise, I don't think he gave the Popo the girlfriend he grew or the blow up man doll. Did he mention them, Pete? The blow up man doll?
No.
Girlfriend. Ben should mention it to the police. Why hasn't he told you about them?
Exactly. Them weren't mentioned.
Well, them was sent. Grow a girlfriend and a blow up man doll.
Chris, can I just say thank you?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Before?
Because as long as you've ever been on fucking live this.
Oh, that's nice.
I like it. I like it a lot. I do like it. Makes me feel warm.
I do, Chris. I do. And that's what I've said. Thank you. It's the longest you've been on fucking live this.
I know, I'm enjoying it. It's been sensible.
I like it, Chris. I like it. I just wish you'd be being fucking...
We've all got enemies.
I know it's part of your character, Chris, to be fucking. I love you, but please, come out of that character with me for a bit.
I will.
Let me get to fucking know you, Chris, and then you can.
And then can I tell you I love you? Maybe.
Don't, please don't, Chris.
Okay, I'll try. Okay,
you just be normal and let me get to fucking know you.
At the end of the night, before I go, I will say I love you all. Okay. I'm just warning you now.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll say good night. I'll say good night. God bless to you when you go in. But I'm enjoying this, Chris. I'm enjoying it. It's first fucking. It's the, like I say, it's the longest I've known you to be on a fucking live.
Where Katie's in the backstage saying, you want my clit.
Fuck off,
Katie,
Kate. Who's the
Katie,
king?
go
Is
away.
that who's the king?
I'm the
Fuck off,
king.
Kate. You want my clit? Is that Katie the king?
I'm the king. She's the boss. I'm the king.
The boss.
Oh,
You're not a
Wayne.
fucking-
Wayne, you're not getting
you're
my
not a fucking
attention,
boss.
sweetheart. Not tonight, love. I've had enough of you for one day,
You're
babe.
not a fucking boss over here, Katie.
Fucking
Katie, did
Oh,
you see
you're
the
the
picture? I
king,
made the
didn't
peace
you?
offering. I made a peace offering tonight for Katie, and put it on my page, but she hasn't come at them yet.
Has she gone to the police over you?
Possibly will. It was some memes with the song "Mama Just Killed a Man."
You got desperate Katie and fucked up Wayne in the backstage.
Desperate Katie.
Take some screenshots, eh? Go on, Wayne. Do us proud. Let's take some screenshots here.
What you say? How come you saying Chris can't fill the public? What was he done?
Got to pay for everything, mate. You want to get your lips from my lady boss?
The public.
Shut up, Katie. Ugh.
I can't comment.
Yeah, he's in the back chat. Louise, come and have a look in the back chat. He's in here. I've screenshotted him. He's just wanting my attention, bless him. He's saying I'm triggered. Wayne's saying I'm triggered, and I'm telling him I'm chilled to fuck.
Was you ever sorry for what you did?
Katie's there saying I want to suck a clit or whatever it's fucking saying.
I was
Lonely Kay wants to suck too. Are you pissed, Katie, for fuck's sake? Jesus. How did you ever get on with her, Chris? Really?
Stop embarrassing yourself, love. Fuck's sake. You're not welcome over here, Katie. Fuck off.
I've got the page.
I'll fucking launch her if she's still there.
Dab box. Fuck's sake.
I'll boot the cunt out fucking studio.
Boot the cunt out. I love it. I used to love the launch one now, Pete. I'm fucking launching you. I've been launched fucking hundreds of times by you.
I don't think get the come from backstage. I can't do it on phone.
No, she's all right there. She's just showing how desperate she actually is, Pete, to be fair with in this chat. Louise, come and have a look in the chat.
Chris has just dropped off, haven't you? Is it
I'm here, Mum, yeah. I'm here.
Who dropped off then?
Frankie's dropped off again.
Is it Frankie?
Yeah.
Sorry, Chris.
Joe Blogs, I know you've got a thing for me, love, but come back in your own name and then I might have a conversation with you. You fucking shithouse.
All utter trash.
He's dropped off now.
Wayne loves me, really.
Oh, Pete's gone.
He'll come back in a minute. It's his phone. See, they thought they'd leave him without anything. You know something? Just to win an argument to go to the police is pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Especially when you declare war on a person and then go to the police.
Yeah, but they haven't won, have they?
Crazy.
He's backfired.
Crazy. Oh, here's Kim Hicks.
Oh, love Kim.
Is that the proper Kim, though?
I don't know. Hi, Chris. Just floating around before I go to sleep. Hi, it's my Kim, because she's on the space station. Hi, Kim.
Kim, I wasn't very happy about you when you got drunk the other day and you believed every word that Wayne was saying. I mean, you've been around long enough to know Wayne's the biggest bullshitter fucking walking. And there's you believing it. None of that was true, what you was fucking saying and repeating. So please, next time, make sure that you get it off me. If I'm being accused of something, don't just go with the one person that's saying it. Come and find out from me as well. Before being on the live, slating the fuck out of me. Didn't like it. Oh, yeah, the back. No, Wayne's gone by the looks of it. Good night, Wayne. Sleep well, darling. Yeah, I think you are getting a little bit over your little head here, Kim. You're going to remember we know you. So you need to belt up. I think it's just when she can listen. I've been there myself with a drink. Do you know what I mean? I get it, but I get the nastiness out of that. But sometimes it's it's uncalled for. I've been there. I've done it.
What kind of dog's yours dog? Is it Rottweiler cross with an Alsatian?
Yeah.
Oh, it's lush. It looks gorgeous. Its head.
He's actually right next to me, like just lay flat now, all on my fucking blanket. Bastard.
How old's he?
Well, when I had him, they said he was 2, but I think he was older. And I've had him, it'll be 5 years this year.
Oh.
Welcome back, Pete.
I'm sorry, I keep knocking myself off fucking stage.
Yeah, I thought you'd just come back. Yeah.
Takes me age back on.
The reason I won't put the dog out properly is because my German Shepherd last time when he was dying, as you know, got absolutely trolled to fuck. So they don't get the chance to do that with Reggie. Never.
Fucking sick.
You'll have to show us a full picture of him.
I will do, please. I'll show you.
I fucking love your profile picture. When I'm going on my telly and your halo's going, it makes it look like he's in 3D.
I'll tell you something, he's like my Alsatian looked bigger. Alfie that I bought back from Tenerife because he was a long haired German Shepherd and he looked bigger. But he's got like short hair and he's I don't know, if he could get in my body, he would. He's that needy with me. He's that protective. If somebody knocks the door, he's there, like trying to protect before I can get to the door. He's actually stood right there, like trying for me not to get to the door.
I love that. How he's looking on that picture.
He's looking at me to say, "Will you just fuck off?"
It's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like if you're talking about something where he likes and he's looking at you.
Yeah. I mean, it's totally different now to when I had him and I only was tiny, really. But he's like, it upset when Wayne was on about him the other day. Like, I mean, Wayne doesn't know anything about my dog. I mean, obviously, Wayne's my friend, but Wayne's all about self-important for himself. But yeah, Reg, he's come a long way. When I had him, they had him off the street when I went to the home to get him. He drowned and he hurt his leg. They castrated him and that. And, like, it was just weird. Like, I'd lost Alfie in the June and I'd had him, I think, the end of the August. And it was like the totally different. You know, and it's like you have if you ever have kids, you have 2 different kids all the time, 2 different dogs. Totally different, totally needy, like fucking, but absolutely. He just loves me. But the only problem is the size of him. He thinks he's tiny.
Yeah.
And he tries to sit on my lap.
A big lump all over you.
Yeah. And like I had the king size bed, and now I've got down to a double because I need more room in the bedroom. And like, he's just fucking all over it. He's all over the settee now. I had this brand new settee, and he's all over the cushion. See if I can get a picture of him.
He's a Rotti. Is he a Rotti and Alsatian cross?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he is, John Paul.
See if I can just get a picture of him now. You don't want me.
Let me see if I can get you on bigger screen. Solo layout.
Oh no, that's me, Pete.
Oh, is it you, Chris? I thought it was Kid.
See if I can get him on this one.
Jack.
Is it solo layout? I thought it was Kid. Showing us the big fella. I'd like to see Rachel's dog as well. That big fucking crumpling thing.
He's a beaut.
I have seen him when you put him on cam, but I'd like to see a proper picture of him outside.
It's gorgeous. Can't really see Reg because it's a bit fucking dark, but Reg, hang on,
I can see so much of the same pattern. What's happening with you now, Chris? What happened as what's happened to me?
Peter become totally obsessed.
They are obsessed.
Where they can't leave your family and they go gutter.
Yeah.
And then you bite back, and then the other ones who cry the victim.
Exactly.
That's why I've had enough.
And only stupid people can say it. Nobody has the sense because they're in a bullying ring to say, but it's you.
Why do you not fucking go on fucking YouTube all the time, Chris, and fucking fuck that King of the Pages thing off.
Pete, I should do, but
it's more adult on Facebook, on
Pete,
YouTube,
I
isn't
hate
it?
bullies. I hate bullies.
I know you do, Chris. I know you do. We all fucking do, don't we? Us lot.
Don't put him on the screen where I'm sending you, Pete. Don't put my dog up. I don't want him up.
All right, I can't look at it. I don't want to knock myself off stage, so I'll have a look at it
No,
after.
have a look when you're finished, yeah, no worries.
Yeah.
But I don't want him up.
Sorry, Chris, go on.
And so, Pete, I know I should, but the sensible thing for us to do, Pete, we'll just fucking come off it all together. But then there's still in absence, they'll still be fucking doing it.
But why should you, Chris? We're all fucking, we're all livers. We're all livers, Chris. We're all addicted to going live. Yeah. Why should that be took away from you?
Exactly. Well, Pete, you can understand if we're getting paid good money for it, but we're not getting paid nothing to get our family put out there, take abuse every fucking day, get the police, wasting police fucking time.
Exactly.
And it's embarrassing.
I said to Sergeant yesterday, I said, you know what pisses me? I shook his hand, the Sergeant, when I was leaving. I said, what pisses me off the most? I said, what is costing in budgets? I said, 4 of you again. And you come move in my fucking living room, Chris, 4 of them.
But Pete, over forensically downloading your phones and stuff.
I'd say they're not fucking, they're not do fuck all, because I'll have them back in the next couple of weeks, because it's all malicious again, Chris.
Because the police came here and he says, well, we're not the forensically download phones and that.
I told them, he had them all in a bag and they all had a ticket on them. What's the password? Say again.
Why did they take your phones?
They don't like me, Wigan Police, Chris. They've not liked me for a fucking long time. I made a statement on Wigan Evening Post years ago on the website when you could comment, and it was a story about child abuse, and I made a big statement about Wigan Police being corrupt. How they outcome the rape of a 4-year-old child up because it was on social services at risk, and they didn't like it, Chris. Yeah. They didn't fucking like it, and I've got. My old boss, when I was volunteering at homeless, he's a police sergeant, and he told me, we've had a big briefing on you. This was years ago, we've had a big briefing on your all your Facebook about Freemasons and stuff, when I was into all that. And they said you come up as very anti-police on the system, and that's why they come in 4s and 6s.
So when
I'm sick of fucking telling them, Chris, I'm not.
So when they come to my house and they say, leave her alone, she leave you alone. When if coming to your house to take devices just to be a cunt.
Yeah, it's a cuntish thing what Bobbies are doing with me, Chris. They've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for years with Chris. I was told in 2015 when I was on bail for perverting the course of justice, when they was trying to say the fucking rape didn't happen. The little cunt who kept coming to my house, extending me bail, and I kept saying, I want you to charge me. I want you to fucking charge me. Don't keep extending me bail, charge me, because I want to get it all in court, and we'll see if the fucking rape happened or not. And I said to him, I want to provide you with some evidence. He said, I don't want to see you. I said, well, why not? And he said, why should we help you when you think we're corrupt? This is a police officer, this. Yeah, why should you? I said, is that not corruption itself? I said, you're a police officer. I said, your job is to detect and prevent crime. He said, no. He said, my job, I'm assigned to you. Yeah. That were in 2015 now. They don't like me. They used to drive past my house every fucking day. And if you carried on up past my house, it picked the road back up, the main road. But these got to end at street, reverse, turn around, and then come back fucking down. There was absolutely no need for them to do a fucking to turn round, because if they'd have carried on, they'd have connected to where they were going anyway. But yeah, they used to do it all the time. But
have you seen what I sent you, Chris?
I'm just looking now, okay? I was just listening to people.
Please don't put them out, though.
I'm not going to open them. Okay. So is this the dog you've got now, okay?
They've got Alf. Well, you've got Alfie and Reggie there. So the proper German Shepherds, I've not got him anymore. But the other one's mine, yeah. Reggie.
So the first ones you've sent us, that's the dog what's it called?
Yeah, Reggie.
He's called Reggie, and that's the Rottweiler cross mix.
Yeah.
How big is he? Is he tall?
Not really. I mean, everybody says he is, but I'm with him all the time. I don't see as big as he is. Everybody
He's got
thinks
like a
he's
Rottweiler
massive.
head
I
on him.
don't.
Hasn't he?
Huh?
He's got like a Rottweiler face, like a head.
Yeah, he's got a proper rotty face.
So how big is he in comparison to a Rottweiler? Smaller.
Probably about the same. I mean, he jumps up me, and he's bigger than me when he's on his like back legs.
He's on his back legs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, your Alsatian's gorgeous, isn't he?
Yeah, I lost him June.
What, June just gone, like last year?
No, 2019.
Oh.
And I got trolled horrifically by Bronson about it. That's why I won't put Reggie out anywhere anymore. Because they just troll him. And I don't need them trolling him.
Any excuse?
Yeah. But there's my baby. So you got the Alsatian with the dummy. And the snow one, you'll see the snow one with the Alsatian. That was a few days after he come back from Tenerife because he had to stay in Spain for 6 months.
Oh, why? Because you get him imported?
No, because he was from Tenerife, and Tenerife's not Spain, and they have rabies, so he's good after that. Yeah, his blood.
So I've had to stay for 6 months?
Yeah, so I flew him to mainland Spain, put him in kennels there for 6 months. Then I got the transportation to get him from there. Then he had to stay in France, in a kennels in France for 2 weeks because he couldn't actually leave until the actual date for the 6 months. And then they transported him back here. And I think that with the snow, he'd only been back probably a week. That picture there.
Beautiful.
But I'll kill my dogs. Apparently, I'll kill my dogs.
How old was he when you lost him? How old was he when you lost him?
He'd have been 14 in the August as he died in June.
It's a good age, though, isn't it? For
I only went in a bloody pet shop in Tenerife for my mum to get some parrot seeds, and I seen him in the fucking cage, didn't I? And that was it then. I says, "Can I hold him?" I was like, "Oh, fuck's sake, I can't." Dog being, I'm always working and out on the piss and everything. So when he was little, I used to have like a carrier, like the old all bags.
Yeah.
My mate used to like bring him down to the work when I used to finish, and I used to put him in the old all bag and just take him on the piss with me.
Emma, are you still here, love?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Emma, if you still here, will you chant fucking? Will you say about banning that Katie Chester from studio, please? I can't do it on phone.
He's a cunt.
Ban her from the studio because
I forgot about. I was chatting with her and I totally forgot she was there.
I've nothing in common with her. She's a fucking.
I'm calling your police force because that's false information. Fuck off, you grass. Go away, Katie.
She's always ringing the fucking police out.
Desperate.
Wasting the fucking time, man.
I don't even, something. I know you give second chances and third chances and that, but you've got to start cutting people dead, Chris. Just cut them.
Okay, she's never getting in again.
Cut them fucking.
The rules have fucking changed over here now, Chris. We're not doing that. Everybody has a spanner thing anymore. I'm fucking genuine. I don't want this with my fucking channel anymore. I just want to be part of it.
We all want to be part of one channel, don't you? It's just a nice big channel.
It is. It's nice and nice people.
Like Kev, that's trying. I mean, what I'm going to say here, Kev, is I've got a recording of you. I mean, how you can say that you're around? Why are you streaming Pete a few weeks ago and then talking over it and having a go at him, calling him a paedophile and everything? You know that? That's all time stamped and gone over, and that's just one live gone through. Don't think that we don't download every single live. We have a group with it all in.
It's because that's what all fucking Waldron can do, isn't
it? He's fucked up royally. He's proper fucked up big time.
Yeah, and he knows that. That's all he can do, isn't it?
But wait till you see, the thing is, it doesn't matter with the YouTube, with these people, the Facebook people. They're not bothered. They're used to Kevin that. But the problem is, it's when Big Vlad that's been out tonight and Genghis and that, when they know now that is a grass. That'll then go to the other channels. So they don't like grasses.
And he'd be known as a grass,
And
funny.
as much as they say I'm a grass, everybody on YouTube knows why I went to the police. It's well known, right? So you can call me a grass as much as you like. They know the situation. But when you've got the likes of you, Kevin, I mean, the Bath Live will do you anyway. And I know I'm going to get a visit off the police because you're going to be too scared on what I'm going to put out on you. But you know,
Yeah, everyone I know Waldron's fucking dirty.
Everybody's going to know why you've gone to the police. Everybody's going to know what a little snivelling fuck that you are, Kev.
Yeah.
And that's me saying that, Kai. That's nothing to do with Pete. That's me saying that. You know, the minibus woman. Fucking minibus.
I was driving it.
Kay was brought into it.
Hang on, Crossy. Can I have a word with Crossy? Crossy is from the YouTube, right? Crossy, why is Joey wrong? Right, let me. I know you tried to ask me this the other day, and I tried to answer you this. Right, Joey. Joey befriended a 73-year-old man, pensioner.
Told him he worked for the gas board.
Told him he worked for the gas board. He somehow invited Joey back to his house. Joey went back to his house for a cup of tea. He had a cup of tea, and meanwhile, then he decided to go and bash him and take his gold off him.
The guy was on a mobility scooter as well.
Yeah, the reason the dates are out, and Joey knows this, is Joey had a brother that died not long after he was born, and the brother's name was Michael Joseph. Joey's name is Joseph Michael. So Joey's using his brother's identity. He's an absolute basher, Crossy. You know me. I ain't going to say it's not fucking true. Me and you don't see eye to eye, right? The murderer's on there. There's a murderer on there. Hang on, Frankie. There's a murderer.
It was me. How can you not believe a newspaper story? How can you not believe a fucking newspaper story? Are you fucking completely sick?
It's because the dates, Pete. It's because the dates. That's what, and they don't understand with the identity, how he's going away with the date. That's what I'm trying to explain. He's using his brother that died not long after he was born, who's called Michael Joseph, and that's where the dates are going wrong. Crossy asked me this the other day on John Doe's, and it was too much to ask. To Alex, the murderer, right? They're laughing about it. She and another woman kicked a woman's head in till she died, and who had 2 children, and they're being left on Joey's fucking panel, and because people don't like me, they're going over there. Sick bastards. I don't care, Crossy, whether you like me or not, or your mates like me or not. Right's right, wrong's wrong. That's a fucking basher. That's a murderer, and no fucker's doing anything about it.
Joey is a convicted fucking nonce.
He's a nonce.
He's a convicted fucking nonce. And it's a fact. Stop asking the question. The evidence is there.
All there, Crossy, all there in the links.
He's a convicted nonce.
He just needed to ask. To be honest with you, Crossy, he's not hostile. When John Doe put me up when I went fucking mental with Babs the other day, Crossy did ask me. We don't see eye to eye. There's 2 sides on YouTube, like there was on Facebook. Crossy knows that. But he did ask me about Joey, because don't forget, Joey's been blagging all these lot, Pete. He's been blagging the fuck out of them. So I'm glad Crossy's coming and asking me, because then he can go and tell other people then. He knows, and I hope that you know now that I'm not telling the fucking, I'm not lying, Crossy.
Sorry for being sharp, Crossy. It's just, how anybody is still questioning it. That's what gets to me. Why are people still questioning? Was it really Joey? Of course it was him. It's a fucking fact that it was him.
Yeah.
He terrorised the fucking 73-year-old disabled guy in his own fucking home.
Crossy, I've got a live, which was only about 5 weeks ago, and somebody went on, which I know who it was you, Chris, right? Pretending to be an OAP, right? And he was on there with a murderer. And Chris went on, and straight away it was you, Chris, and he was like, hello, I'm like an OAP. He was talking like an OAP. And Joey thought he'd just saying, he went, what do you want me to just rip your necklace off you? Thinks it's funny. Now, the thing is, if you've done something like that, you got remorse. He's got no remorse, Crossy. He needs a good fucking backing Vlad knows about it. Genghis knows about it. I'm trying to, like I did with Stir of Echoes, Crossy, you know, whether you like me or not, the facts are there, right's right, wrong's wrong, and you need to pass that on. And if you speak to Peggy, tell her to stop fucking tagging me, the little Scottish fat cunt, please. Yeah, big Vlad. Crossy is a gobshite, allegedly. See, there's the side you see, Pete. Vlad's side, Crossy's side.
Yeah.
Funny as fuck, really. First time I really spoke to you, Crossy, because you were trying to set me up, weren't you, with Venom? You was trying to set me up with Venom. You was.
I made up. These people keep coming back. Vlad
and I'm glad Crossy's come over. I really am, because I was trying to explain it to him, you know, and typing it and all about Joe, and it's like, that's too much to fucking type, man. It's like, no. Oh, yeah, Cher will tell you.
I'm still here.
Yo.
Yo.
Yeah, fatty Irish. Do you know he slept with a 17-year-old? And I mean, I know it's not against the law, Crossy, but morally, I mean, what are you saying about that? I don't see any uproar about fucking fighting Irish shagging a 17-year-old. I was accused of being Venom, and all along I said I was. Hang on a minute, I'm not on about you being accused of being called Venom. I'm on about you was in a chat with him, and you was all trying to set me up for that Instagram. Little did you know I was the one trying to fucking track it down for Julian. You had no idea, Crossy. But you and Venom in a fucking chat. You know me from fucking Adam. None of you know me. You know me because I'm passionate and I fucking speak. And you don't. Some people like it, some people don't. I don't care. I'm not here to be liked at all.
Yeah.
Definitely. I'm here to tell fucking truth. And Joey Hartley is a fucking OAP basher, and it needs to be going everywhere. John Doe knows about it. It needs to go everywhere. There's only so much I can fucking do about it.
Okay, if I said anything about Kim.
Huh?
You know Kim?
Yeah.
If I said out about her.
No, not to me.
Because apparently, Frankie, what have I ever done to you? You're sitting
stop it. You know, I don't know what he hasn't spoke to like that, Kim, so don't start. I'm not in the mood for you. Please don't start.
Letting Kay and Pete slag me off, never once said anything.
I knew you weren't Venom. I knew exactly who it was. I knew you weren't Venom. So not everybody thought you was Venom. You see, you can't keep classing and clustering everybody in one thingy. We're all different. We've all got our own opinions. You know, it's not like fucking fatty Irishies fucking lot. They'll all speak to him like they're all fucking sheep. We're not like that. And we knew you weren't fucking Venom. You got to understand, we look into things, Crossy.
True.
But he needs exposing because he's on there thinking he's fucking good because he's got a lot of people that don't like me on there. But they don't know what he's doing, and they certainly don't know. There's people in his chat, somebody that I've got a case with, he's been charged. And I can't say a lot about that at the moment, Crossy, because there's a lot of bad people that do a lot of bad things with around children. And I know what you heard me say about children, but that was me repeating it from somebody else. You know what I mean? They only sent little clips. But it'll all become clear soon enough. But there's your answer regarding Joey. 100% that's him in that newspaper article.
Yeah.
He's admitted it once. I just can't find the fucking life where he admitted it.
No, I can't.
He's good. I'm loyal to the people. The slaughter me will always clash, Fad. But the thing, that's what I mean, Crossy, everybody's individual, do you know what I mean? You know where I stand, always be shuffling side and Vlad and Genghis and all that. But if I thought Vlad had said something wrong, I'd say, Vlad, you've said this wrong, or Genghis, or even you. I wouldn't just go with the fucking crowd like a sheep. Fighting over said this, so it must be fucking true. He's actually talked about me and Louise on his live about somebody we don't even fucking know. Apparently, we're trying to get him off a fucking charge. He's fucking crackers fighting Irish. I mean, listen to this, Pete, right? This man fighting Irish, Gerard Canavan, I think his name is, right?
You love me.
You're a fucking maniac.
Mate,
You love me.
he robbed him. His mate was dead there. He robbed him. The family knew the bracelet had gone. He denied he'd got it. And then it was found on CCTV and fucking trying to cash it in. Robbed his own fucking mate and he died. Gummy cunt.
And
Sorry, Crossy, I'm in one of them fucking moods. I'm always in one of them moods. But no, that it needs to be spread about Joey, and you know you can do it on your side. At the end of the day, he's in the community now, and there's a murderer in the community that's actually bashed,
disgusting.
bounced on a woman's head like it's fucking
Disgusting.
trampoline, sitting on his panel, and Joey's there as well. Won't let me on. I'm banned. She come on here, the murderer. That was a fun fucking night.
Disgusting. Truly.
Not right.
Good night, Ian. God bless, darling.
Who's good night, God bless Ian, lad. You still there with us, Grace? Yeah.
All right, Crossy, thanks for coming over, darling. Thank you very much. See you later.
Not right, is it, Pete?
Come back whenever.
No.
But Crossy, if you want to confront him, tell him to unblock me, and I'll go over and confront him, and you'll see him. I'll go on the panel and I'll confront him, and you'll see his face. You'll know he's guilty. Tell him to unblock me, and I'll go on there with him, and you'll see. Oh yeah, because that Irish man fucking fighting Irish, he'd done something to some guys. They ended up turning up his house, and he fucking jumped out of a window. He hates me and Louise. This fighting Irish hates us, and absolutely lies about us. It's unbelievable. You got Joey that hasn't got a channel unless he mentions you, me, or Louise, Pete.
I know exactly.
All right. Well, let me know, Crossy. Just tell him to unblock me, and I'll jump on. I'll tell him exactly what's what, but he won't. He won't let me on at all.
Because he knows.
Oh, he does.
He can't fucking handle it.
What's he know?
But the thing is, it's what if he'd have just said, yeah, that's me, it was my past and it was wrong and I was on the fucking gear or whatever, and I'm remorseful. But he's absolutely denied it to all the YouTubers. And I'm laughing because I'm thinking, Joey, when this comes out, you're fucked, mate.
Yeah,
you're
fucking disgusting. He's going around calling people fucking nonsense, saying I've abused my own child. And that cunt fucking convicted nonce.
Crossy, Peter, right? I'll tell you before you go, Pete's son was raped at the age of 4, and Peter's been horrifically fucking trolled by it. And Joey trolls him about his 4-year-old son being raped. That's a
convicted nonce. Fucking spreading fucking lies, vile, vicious lies about all lot of us. A convicted fucking nonce, and people are sitting with that bastard. That Pez is sitting with that. All right, he goes on giving him shit, but it's a game with that Pez. It's a game. You can see it's a game. But he keeps going back.
No, but Pete, with Pez, right? I've had Pez on a panel, and he's nothing. He's paranoid because he thinks I know where he picks his gyro up every few weeks, right? Where thinks I know where he drinks. Because Stig come out and said it the once, right? So I've had it with Pez, but Pez won't come on a panel with me. But he keeps going at Joey, and then he keeps coming back, but he's pissed. Pez is nothing. Pez is just an absolute fucking no-out cunt. But he has had a go at Joey, but then he backtracks. Do you know what I mean? Joey is convicted. The actual judge said if he was to go in front of her again, he would get life. That's what the judge said. If you read the article. Plus, I've also got a recording. He thought he was clever. His brother's in the Navy. So he thought it was clever because he got all you YouTubers on there. For his brother to phone him while he was on a live. His brother was pissed, didn't realise how many people was listening. Told us everything about the Navy and the platoon that was looking after the subs and everything. Got it all recorded. He's an absolute fool. And that's why he's not been about, isn't it, Joey? Can't handle it, can you, Joey? I told you. I'll make your head fall off, you little cunt. Start with me. I'll have you everywhere. You think you're funny. Takes time Takes time, Joey, for people to catch on. It did with Stir of Echoes, but once it catches on, Joey, that's it, love. That is it. You've lied. You've fucked up. Cross is here now. He's on a different side of YouTube. He got Vlad and Genghis. So that's good enough for me. Good enough for me. Oh, Cross is disgust. There's one person I can't explain it to you. I mean, you can explain it, Pete. I can't do it. Who's in the comments and what he's done.
Who's in the comments?
Who I can't mention.
Cross it. I'll tell you another time about it. We can't go too deep into it. But it's fucking anything. Believe what Kay's telling you.
Yeah.
And it was my son. What were raped at 4 years old in care of his mother. I'd not seen him for 12 months. And he was on. I got him on social. I got him put on social services at risk list when I left his mother, and I thought they would have kept their eye on him. And he was sexually abused, and the bastard got away with it because it was covered up because he was on social services at risk list, and I couldn't do fuck all about it because I was going to prison for class A's for ecstasy. I got 3 years for selling ecstasy. And I couldn't fight it from a prison cell. And my mum let it go. And it's just something what fucking destroyed my family. And it destroyed it again in 2015 because it was covered up again. And I've not spoken to my son for about 5-6 years since my dad died. And these bastards won't leave my son alone.
They phone him. They phone the abuser. They phone his sisters. They phone everybody. All my family. My 8-year-old nephew is hanging at the moment with my sister. So they're hanging on a noose at the moment. Schools have gone up. Dead relatives have gone up.
You cross it. It sounds unbelievable, but it's fucking not. The shit what's gone on, and to hear that bastard keep going round and talking about my child when he's a convicted fucking nonce, and it with no fucking remorse whatsoever. Who's dropped off though, Chris? A convicted nonce with no remorse. He won't even hold his hands up and say, yes, it was me. Like Kay said at the time, I'm sorry for what I did, but he'll not fucking do that. Oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me. He's fucking about with dates of birth to try to cover it, which shows he's no remorse. He's having a murder on or stamped on a fucking woman's head. He's a fucking monster. The guy is an absolute fucking monster, and he's never changed from when he robbed that fucking old guy. Imagine what that fucking guy went through in his own fucking home. A fucking thing like that in his face, angry, snatched his fucking bracelet and chain off him.
Little snackhead.
Horrible fucking bastard.
DNA on the cup they got him, Pete, weren't
it? Yeah, he had a cup of tea and that's how they got him through the DNA on the cup.
Yeah.
And the judge said to him, if you come before me again, you'll go to prison for life.
Yeah. He said that twice before, though.
He's actually, when Michael was going to Liverpool, he wouldn't go and fight Michael because he said he'd go to prison. He'd go straight back to prison for life.
Michael's only got
is that a coincidence? Is that a coincidence? But there's a lot of fucking sick, strange people what support him to cover for their own stuff. The one who we're not going to mention, they're all in it together. They all justify each other's sickness, and I mean it is fucking sickness.
Pete's just been arrested, right, Crossy, if you're still listening, right? Because there's a guy that declares war. He's a bit of a prick, right? And he got sent some wanking tissues. He got sent grow a girlfriend, and he got sent a t-shirt, and he got sent a blow up man.
Nappies.
And he's gone to the police. And because I said I was going to get a minibus for everybody to go to his house, they've mentioned me in the interview as well about a minibus.
Yeah, you mentioned you in the interview. I mentioned you in the interview, Angela. I had to bring Louise into the interview because it were her what sent him the wanking tissues. So Kay about the minibus. So Kay's involved in it now, and you know what I mean. It's not just me anymore. He's brought people into it, and it's just the stuff what I've been being sent today. What's being sent to the copper is very, 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 very damning.
Yeah, as I say, I'm still halfway through that. It's a 3.5 hour video, Pete, and everything more or less is about who he's talking about. He's actually streaming you live on this 3.5 video. He's streaming you. That is that fucking frightened of you, and that he's streaming you while you're live. Why would you do that?
Exactly.
If you're frightened about somebody, and then talking about him, and then he's calling us all paedophiles on it as well. You fuck, Kevin. You little fuck.
You're absolutely fucked.
Yeah, Wiesel, the minibus. He's told the police about the minibus.
Yeah. Wise Kay said she's getting a minibus. I said, what's that got to do with me? I said, you need to ask Kay. Why's Angela said she's going to Lough Spoon? I don't know. Ask Angela.
I can't believe the bastard. How pathetic. They must have felt cunts, the police themselves, asking them stupid questions. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I bet you they was all the questions that he asked them to ask, though. He'd have written them questions down and said, ask them this, ask them that.
Hello, Callum.
Callum, you should have seen state of that fucking T-shirt. You could tell it to be worn.
Do you still want me to prove that you put my kid on a public platform and make yourself look very stupid? And while I'm there, do you want me to get the screenshot of what you said about Pete's child? Yeah. Because you are the dumbest bastard going, you, Joey. Everything that's been said about my child on your platform has all been sent to me.
You've nonced his kid off a fucking week. You've nonced his little baby girl off. She's gorgeous.
You nonced the kid. That's the worst of the worst.
Bastard.
You've not only nonced an old guy, you nonced the fucking kid as well.
She's an absolute. Tell you what, like Shirley said, little girl. She's beautiful. I mean, just pure blonde. I don't even think she's Callum's. I've got to be honest, Cal.
Just having it was a good position, that was all.
Yeah. It was nice to see Crossy Vlad. I'm glad because he was asking me about it on the John Doe, went the video with me. But it was too much to explain, like typing. I tried to do a little bit to him, but I couldn't explain it all typing. So I told him to come over whenever.
But you know what, Kay? I'm getting good at getting Joey off the internet, me, you know. What did I have him off for nearly 4? Now he's been missing for 3.
But
I'm going to start calling the 2-day-a-weeker.
No, he's about, because today, when I went on Chrissy's live this morning, and then Wayne went on after me, I was typing in the comments, and about 2 hours after, I looked on my notifications, and it's Joey, and you know that video Craig picture, and he's put my face on it, and it's just, you know, the angry faces, he's just angry faced every one of my comments, so he's about.
Joey, are you going to have a set of bollocks and let me come on and let me ruin you again?
Yeah, let me ruin him, Cal. Let a woman ruin him.
He's not much to ruin, is he? If you're not elderly, you're not a problem. You know, you're not a threat.
Show Crossy whether you want to. Will never again cut some fatty Irish. He will never go against cuts and fatty Irish. Well, that's up to him, and you know that's up to him if he was fatty Irish. I don't know why everybody's so fucking scared of that cunt. Honestly, God, I don't know.
But can I apologise to Gertie? I know some people might like it, but I apologise for getting it wrong the other day.
No,
because it was a child and it was wrong. I'll have to admit that I fucked up on that one.
Cunt. No, fucker. Like to see that you fell out with that other. Like to see you fell out with a fucking scruff, though, eh, Gertie? Eh? Being involved in relationships, have you? You're gonna get trolled now, are you? That was lovely to see tonight. That was.
But I
Shouldn't
just
have
want
done
to
it.
say how much of a puppet you are, Lulu. I knew that I could get you on a live and not turn up and get you ranting about everyone.
Oh,
Was she cute? Was she cuking?
Oh, she
Fucking hell.
cooked about everyone, mate. Everyone.
No, somebody said I'm sure somebody said she were doing a cooking live.
Oh, she.
I don't know who was stirring better, him or her. If you get that.
Yeah. No, but she used to do like a cooking live with a big fucking cutting out carrots and
Tell you one
spuds
thing, I've got to give it him. He sure
with
knows how to
fucking
fist a Sunday
pigtails
dinner.
in. Do what? Say again, Cal.
So I'll give him one thing. I said he sure knows how to stuff a fucking Sunday dinner.
Who?
But yeah, for Lulu, no, I have not got the video saved. Do you think I want to see your son's penis hanging out of a woman?
Vlad,
I
share
was
with the
expecting.
Isa, nosy Isa.
I was expecting Tommy's lad come across,
Just
but
had it right.
He
I was
did
ready.
message me
I was ready to
saying something
jump.
about being jealous, and I just put a laughing face and block him. I thought, what do you want me to do? Argue with you? I got at your mum, mate. I'm not trying to get at you. I got the reaction I wanted. I'm off. You know what I mean? Come on. I got
Oh,
your
I think
mum triggered.
that's been the thing with me and Cher, right? Me and Cher are really good friends, best of friends. But on the sides of YouTube, as I say, there's two sides. She's on fucking Crossy's side and that, and I'm on Vlad's side and that. Like, so she don't like Expo. I like Expo. So, you know what I mean? It's like we were obviously, we just like totally different people, don't we, Cher, over there? She was on Paddy Conroy's and I was on Humbles. I like Humble and she was Paddy Conroy's mod, like fucking hell. Hello, Genghis. You've just missed Crossy.
Good morning again, Genghis.
Oh, massively, Genghis. Listen, this is what I don't get. Listen, I know it's not against the law, but he impregnated a 17-year-old girl. Where's all the uproar with that? That's fucking disgusting. I am not on Crossy's side, oh bastard, I'm offended. Oh, Cher, stop crying. Isa fucking, what was it? Isa nosy fucker or something? I am yeah, listen, she proper Paddy supporter this one. Like he's a godfather or something. Absolutely. Me and her in the chat, and like I've got to say something. If I want to say something about Paddy, I'll be like, Cher, don't look, I'm just about to type something.
Eating care.
Big up, Genghis. It's lovely to see you, Genghis. Okay, that was
nice
it.
to meet you.
These are all the good ones, Pete. You know, when I was telling you before, yeah.
I think it's lovely that they're coming across.
Yeah,
it's lovely that Vlad keeps coming back. I like it.
Yeah, when I ever first seen Vlad, it was an Expos, and it was when the war had just started. And I was like, so not offended, but I couldn't believe that because obviously the war had just started and he was like big Vlad fucking Putin. I was like, I can't believe somebody got a name like that.
Yeah.
That was a couple of years back now, you know. But yeah, I've always gone on with Vlad and Genghis. Yeah, Crossy's just been in. I've just explained about the Joey situation. Genghis, he said he's going to go on his panel, but Joey's not going live at the moment, are you, Joey? We know you're watching, Joey, you little smack rat. Why don't you jump on, Joey? Just me and you. Nobody else on the panel, but me and you. We know you're watching.
We know you're watching as well in Leeds.
Mm-hmm. Now they're all watching. I know Wayne's not very happy at the minute. He stopped typing in the back chat now, though, bless him. Share unblocked in Paddy's. Can you get into I don't go in there, Vlad. I don't go in there at all. There's no point because fucking fat cunt Peggy's in there and it just blocked me. Cher, can you unblock Vlad? I don't even think she's a mod anymore, Vlad. I don't know whether he took a spanner off her. Big Daniel, innit? Big Daniel's his man. Is it Daniel, Cher? Vlad now. I don't really chat in there anymore. I was a mod and there was mod wars because some were blocking for their own agenda. Mad any how spanners can cause so much fucking problems. I mean, it really is. But it is offensive though. If you have a spanner and it gets took off, it's very offensive, you know.
It became a massive fucking thing over here, didn't it?
Well, I was trying to explain. It is on YouTube. It's a massive thing with spanners. Like it's crazy. Genghis has got loads of spanners, isn't he? Genghis in most of the chats over, and Vlad's got a few. That's why I have to go in chats where there's people like Vlad and that have got spanners because I get fucking timed out everywhere else I go. Bastards. Dan,
It was like,
that's it, Dan. That is not Dan.
It was like taking Michael's fucking false leg away. Two keys off him. It was like taking his false leg off him. We were fucking devastated.
Surprised he's not rent police, to be fair.
Oh, he will be doing another one with mental fucking health issues.
He'll probably know it now. And he did know with Chris as well. He knew about that fucking Chris being arrested going to Chris's house the other night. He knew. Michael, you know, I'm gonna watch when all these people over YouTube are starting to come over. I am gonna put a list up of all you little grassing cunts, and it's gonna go everywhere. Fucking grass! You don't grass like that. It's ridiculous.
Michael's harassing the fuck out, Chris.
You know, it's so obsessed with Mel. It's Melly's obsessed.
We all know how fucking obsessed he is with them two. All he used to want to talk about on these lives was them two.
Yeah.
He's harassing the fuck out the pair of them.
How do you feel, Michael, that Mel's more welcome than you?
But playing fucking victim. Oh, I've only got one leg. Yo, I'm vulnerable.
It's too much hassle, and it's sometimes getting because fucking Tunes has not just blocked me from his thing, he's blocked me from his bloody studio as well, the big fat bastard. He's another one, right? Really pisses me off. He gets pissed. Yeah, he's got mental health problems, but he gets pissed. He's a pain in the arse. He wants to fight everybody, and the next day he's all sorry, and it's his mental health. But he don't see anybody about his mental health, and he's like proper like really sorry.
Was you ever sorry for what you did?
I'm just seeing if anybody recognise the voice.
Yeah, that was Genghis that voice.
You can't fool the public.
Do you like the door thing so you know she's coming in?
Yeah. I can't believe she's offline because she's usually online all the time. When Spit was on, she was on there all the fucking time. So I know Tracy's trying to get hold of her, but I don't understand how she's not online. She might be dead. We don't know.
I know she could be, couldn't she?
Yeah.
Does Vlad and this Genghis know her?
Genghis, have you seen Gambino anywhere lately? Or Vlad, have you seen her anywhere at all?
We've just got her. She's like AI over here. We've got her, but we've not.
We was trying to get her and pay her to do a few readings over here.
Oh, that would have. It went up to 60 fucking quid.
He did, didn't he?
Yeah.
Love that. When Erie went on, she called him more or less. She called him a fucking nonce.
Yeah.
Oh God. Gambino.
Fuck
yes,
you, Paw. If you're watching.
She was on John Smith's about 4 to 6 weeks ago, Cher says.
All right.
And you're throwing your dummy out now because it's not working your way.
I will say, John Smith, but you got a lot to say about fucking me, Louise, ain't ya? Invite us on, because if I remember correctly, the last time on Exposure TV, me and Louise
You're an
absolutely
ugly cunt.
yeah. Glad to do it again, John. You're nothing. It's all a fucking act. You're shit scared of your own fucking shadow. Prick. And that's where the one I can't mention is infiltrating in the chat. I've seen the screenshot the other day that they're in there. They're all over
Let
it.
me see you on the fucking bridge. I'll throw you off the cunt.
I remember you doing that, Brad. We was in Lindsay's, weren't we? I remember you doing it, and you just went over and you just fucking joined everybody. I remember that. And he was still trying to act cool about it, weren't he? But you could tell he was really pissed off. Big Vlad had the spanner like, and John Smith was being a prick. So he just went over and fucked all the fucking chat off. Yeah, I remember that.
Where are you, Vlad? Are you in England? Are you still in Russia?
He's fighting the war. He's the big man, Pete. Underground.
Is that Gambino soundtrack?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
We've got loads of little clips.
When I come to Pete and he started playing that, I went, where the fuck? I said, that's fucking Gambino. I said, she fucking hates me. I said, where you had them clips from? Because me and hers had to go. And he went, have you had to go with her? And I went, yeah. I said, I don't know what I think it was Cesspy. She called me an ugly cunt.
There's only one fucking queen, and that's me, you fucking whippet.
You whip it. I love the whip it bit. Show us your plug sockets.
I know 100% I will put my life on the line. You are a pervert.
That's when she was on about that era.
That era, yeah. She was
He's got a bit of a fetish for young girls, then.
Peggy went on there, actually, I think, after, and had to go in. Peggy did, saying, you can't say that about people. And
I was shaking my fucking head, me. I'm thinking, what the fuck? His relatives were coming through and saying he were a nonce. What the fuck? It was fucking. I've never heard anything like that in my fucking life.
Oh, I am Bronson's boss. I mean, when Genghis and all that knows, they see the K level and official. It's not fucking me. It's my weirdo stalker. I don't like John. I know he said that to him about that, but I still don't like John Smith. What I don't like, he just tries to be something he's not. You know, and he said it's all in character. No, it's not character. It's just you, John. You know what I mean? You can't use the character just to have a go at somebody. And I think at the minute, the way he's talking about fuck, I heard a little bit, about 5 days ago, I had a little listen. And the way he was talking about Ice Queen and Dave, I was absolutely fucking disgusted. I actually messaged Ice to see if she was all right, because I was absolutely fucking disgusted when I heard it. Couldn't believe it. Yeah, she is a fruitcake, John Paul. Massive fruitcake by Gambino. She says that she's with the Gambinos, you know, the mafia. John Paul. And she keeps making that she lives in Italy, even though she's in a flat in fucking near you somewhere, I think, Pete.
Near Callum. She's just round the corner from Callum.
She was trying to sue the NHS, weren't she, with her neck or something? Oh, I don't fucking
know.
Yeah. She's fucking cooking. But that was easy. Like, I mean, I know we laugh about it on air, but she was really meaning it that day, like with him, it was bad. You know, it was quite bad when she was she was fucking lethal. Yeah.
You could listen to the full thing, John Paul, and you'll hear the little clips where I've cut. It was fucking shocking that night what she did to that lad.
Now, here is prick anyway, though. But I am even again because it just says he hasn't seen Erie for ages. He's Irish, Erie. I think Louise has had a go with him. In fact, I know Louise has had a go with him. I don't know what platform, but Louise ruined him on one of the platforms. Oh dear. Did you like the Cagney and Lacey picture, Pete?
Yeah. I enjoyed sitting back just listening to you guys. I'm just listening to you with a big grin on my fucking face all the time.
I was loving it.
When Louise starts to do a little impression, she's fucking so funny.
When I said bonking instead of fucking, I said because she's such a prude, I couldn't stop laughing. It just tickled the fuck out of me. I haven't heard that word in ages. I couldn't get my breath for laughing. I was just like, Louise, you fucking prude. Bonking. He's fucking not bonking.
I love it when she starts taking people off. When she was doing that violin, I wanted to do me that in a voice clip so I can upload it. When she's doing them violins, it's fucking brilliant. When she starts taking somebody off of it, and she's it's so fucking funny.
I tell you something, diamond. She's an absolute diamond.
She is, isn't she?
Yeah, I really love it today. And then, like I read that what Lisa says about that I'm with the witches and blah blah blah. I tell you something, I've never known such loyalty in all my life than what I'm sitting with right now with the people that are around me. My circle is very small. Do you know what I mean? Them lot have to follow the leader. I'm not a follower. I'm a leader. I don't think any of us
are. I don't think any of us are followers.
Exactly. And that's the only reason me and Laura fell out. There was no argument. It was the fact is I wouldn't stand with them against Louise, Claire and Dawn. That was the only they wanted me on their side. And then they was going to try and ruin Louise, Claire and Dawn. No, I don't think so, love. That's exactly right, Cher. Quality over quantity. I know, Genghis, I can't believe it. When she used to sit there and it's just I don't know whether she believed actually what she was saying herself because it just flowed out of her mouth. And that guy that she says was her boyfriend, I forgot what his fucking name. Was it Jim or something? Was her boyfriend part of the mafia in America? And he was coming and he was going to send Matty a message. I think I fancied Matty.
He were good. He were fucking good with her, and he used to quiet, let it go off, and what's going on? I've just been making something to eat. I've just been making a cup of tea, and it's all gone off.
He had a really good channel, and I mean good channel. But when you do an homeless charity and you rob it, and you get found out, and you lied about his leg, and then it's all been found out and documented and put out so everybody can see it, then I don't like him. I did like him. I don't like him. He went out and he did about bloody one hat and fucking gloves, and he got a lot of money. I mean, there was loads of money going in all the time. I actually put in, and the only reason I put in is because I knew, and Louise put in, and somebody else put in, because we had a feeling that this summit was going to go on, and if we hadn't put money in, we wouldn't have had the rights to see the receipts. So that's why we put money in. But he wouldn't show us to see. He blocked me and Louise. Totally blocked me and Louise straight away, because he was proper going for him, with all the facts and everything.
Yeah.
So we got blocked, and then his channel just went to nothing really.
I think it used to be funny when he used to do that. He used to let it go off and be quiet, and then pretend he'd been fucking making something to eat. What's happening? I used to think you fucking funny cum.
Always living there laughing. Crossy thinks the cesspit charity was a great success. Crossy needs to go and see a psychiatrist then. He needs some help. Because it weren't a fucking success. It was success for Matty's Christmas. I bet Matty had a great Christmas. Thousands would have been on there, Pete. And I'm on about thousands.
Anything with homeless is a success. But when people are taking piss, it's wrong.
Well, it's sort of
It's
success
fucking
when
wrong.
all you do is give a couple of hats and gloves out, and you've had thousands of people.
Mm,
He
exactly.
started it in the October, and it was still running after Christmas. Thousands. I'm not on about just a couple of £100. He robbed the lot,
Fucking hell.
and it was documented how he did. And then he told people he broke his legs. That's why he couldn't go out. So then, obviously, somebody had gone on Facebook, and he was at his mum's, and his leg weren't there. He'd bought one of them. You know, you can buy them things off Amazon. You know, like the straps on your leg. So he bought one of them.
Yeah.
But then there was a picture on his Facebook or his mum's or whatever they'd put, and his leg was just there with nothing on it. It was just proof that he was just a fucking liar and he'd robbed the money. Yeah. And I can't, fucking people that, to me, that's sick. It's a charity.
Big fucking karma for that. Big karma.
That is a fucking no.
Big
and
karma.
Every time I see him, I'll always call him a fucking thief. Always. Because you don't do that. But a lot of people, because again, they all one-sided. Oh, he did what he did. It was massive. Oh, we don't care. Blah blah blah. Fuck off. It's a charity. He's had thousands and he's done nothing.
Fucking wrong.
Wrong. Drunk master in my work. Exactly, Genghis. See, I didn't mind it with Expo, even with the channel I was there, because with Expo he was doing it to try and change his life. Do you know what I mean? To try and better his life in a different way. And I respect
it. Soul food.
Benzos and booze, yeah. Yeah, Julian did, yeah. Julian had all the information. He did it brilliantly. Absolutely brilliantly. I love Julian. Yeah, I mean, I do get what you're saying, Cher, a little bit. I do, but I'm on Brad's side. It's unfortunate, Cher, fuck off. It's been a very interesting evening.
It has, hasn't it?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know.
Are you still with us, Ange? Yeah.
She fell asleep. Has she done a cat?
No, I'm still here.
I thought you'd die then, and fell asleep.
I saw your name, your name bar thing. I knew you were coming back when I saw that change.
Yeah, I was just listening.
Well, I was loving it earlier on. Just sat back listening to you guys. When there was 6 of you on at one point, I think it were all women.
It was, yeah.
It was fucking lovely. When Tracy said, 137, I thought, what 100? I said, what? She said, listening. Because I was watching something on YouTube. I was listening.
Because we had technical problems, obviously, and there was 40 odd before we could even get on. We couldn't even get on. There was 40
odd. I saw that. I kept flicking back and it kept saying still waiting, and I could see there were 40 fucking waiting. I thought, fucking hell.
Yeah. And nobody knew I was playing that tonight, except obviously Louise and myself and a couple of others.
Yeah.
You know, nobody really knew that was going on. I didn't actually announce it anywhere.
I probably was at listening for first 3/4 of an hour.
Yeah.
And one of the only reasons why I popped in comments, I put that, he retracted a comment, he's broke his bail. No, I put about the t-shirt. I put something about the t-shirt, but I fucking pressed button before I walked in. That's why.
No, I'd seen you. I mentioned the t-shirt as well. I mentioned.
Yeah. But and I could see John Paul was getting a bit stressed.
Yeah.
About me. I have thought jump in for give John Paul some reassurance.
John Paul, we're always here, darling. We've always got your back. I'm sorry you got confused last night. It was just off the cuff minute. Like it wasn't planned.
I asked it for it to be done, John Paul.
I mean, it was really bad acting, John Paul, to be fair. I mean, terrible. We really was terrible actors.
No, but it was a laugh.
It was. You know,
Was.
that's what it should be. It should be a laugh. It should be. But then you got little snitches like Kev that'll phone the police on anything. Do you know what I mean? It's like, fucking hell. I'm waiting for the police. I'm sure he's phoned them on me. Definitely phoned them on me.
Fucking.
Well, John phoned him on me. A Northern Ireland man who was over 6 foot that started it with me, then decided to go to the police about it.
Fucking joke,
And he
innit?
said, and then Wayne's saying it's because I was Dawn's witness. I'm not Dawn's witness for fucking John. Idiots. At all. Manxman, I know Manxman, Vlad. He was away for a bit though, weren't he, Vlad? And then come back, did he? She's trying to find out people's fucking outlook. She's a nosy fucker.
Oh.
Yeah, we think basically there was a chat made yesterday for for all the spanners. I don't know who made it. And I think within 5 or 10 minutes I heard I don't even think I'd gone in there. It had already been leaked. So what the fuck? You know, I don't like big chats.
I don't even know he was in the fucking chat.
No, I don't like him. Fatty Irish said he was going to dox Manx on his family. Oh, fuck you. You know what I said though, Vlad, when I came over to yes. You are like 5 years behind us on Facebook. Yeah. So when I first came over and everybody was scared of Irish and fucking Peggy because they were horrible trolls and they're doing this, that and the other, they come across people that didn't give a fuck. We've been there, done it. Didn't give a fuck. So they've got no power then. Just take the power away. They've got fuck all. My address has been out there for 6 years. Do you know what I mean? You can't do fuck all to me. I was in an alt also, a bit in a feminine name. I have got an alt, but I've never used it, I don't think. I just go in K. Because the thing is with me, I don't know why, but if I've got something to say, I like to know that it's from me. Do you know what I mean? From a name that I've made up. But I understand why people have names like that, because obviously the trolls are bad. The only reason I'll come on my name is because I've already had everything done to me. Nothing can be done.
So this is my name, and don't bother me. But there's not many people know my address.
Should leave it like that as well, Angela.
Think about that, Ange.
Definitely.
So all they know is that I'm Nottingham, and that's it.
Yeah, make sure all Facebooks and everything are locked down.
So as far as I've locked everything down.
Yeah.
So you can love it.
So I know I've locked everything down. Nobody can, it's only friends can see my photos and that, nobody else.
Yeah, but what you have to watch is who's liking your pictures, because that's what they'll go on. They'll go on who's liking your pictures, and they'll get all their profiles from that.
Yeah, well, if somebody likes it, I don't know them, I block them.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I couldn't troll share. The thing is, everybody calls me a troll, right? I do everything in my own name, and they only call me a troll because I speak the truth, and people don't like it. That's not a troll. A troll is identity. You don't know the identity of a troll. Do you know what I mean?
I'll jump in when you finish, Kay.
Well, finished.
Years ago, I was in the fucking chemtrail community, and a troll in our country was somebody who went on a memorial page and dissed the person who was dead. And the Yanks, a troll was a person who asked questions what they couldn't answer. And I was probably the first person in this country to be labelled a troll on as we know it. And I actually I looked into it fucking because I thought I don't want to be called a fucking troll. I was called King of the UK Trolls back in fucking 2008. And I didn't like it. And there was a young girl what had been murdered. And this page was fucking shocking. Oh, she deserved murdering the fat cunt. And I messaged the page, and it was one of her friends who'd set it up. And what can I do? I said, make me admin of the page, and I'll get rid of the fucking lot of them. And I did do. And I said to this young girl, I said, you shouldn't be making a page like this if you can't fucking handle it. Just fucking block everywhere. I blocked fucking loads. Because and I thought, I don't want to be labelled that sort of fucking troll. And then the trolls as we know it today is from the Yank side. If you ask them about chemtrails, this been spraying over me this morning, but with the winds, if you take the winds into factors, by the time it gets to the fucking ground level, it's probably about 10 mile away from you. So how can they be sprayed? Oh, you're a troll. You're a troll. As soon as you put anything to them, what was challenging, I believe the chemtrail. As soon as you put anything to them, you're a troll. And the flat earthers were the same. I used to say, well, what is the goal? If the earth's flat, what is the goal in telling us it's a ball? What's it all about? Oh, it's about power. But what? Well, go on a bit more. Oh, do your own research. And I used to say, you got fuck all, have you? Oh, it's in the Bible. And you can't get behind that. But yeah, I was fucking labelled a troll back in 2005. Off the fucking all them Yanks and Canadians, and it were fucking mad. I once did a radio show. I think it was back in 2008. I did that chemtrails one. But I did a radio show. And this guy, he was so fucking obsessed with me. He was linking everything. I were a 33rd degree fucking Freemason. Our relation to that Sir Alford, who was from one of the richest families in England. And my dad was losing his marbles a bit at time. And I went round, it was when I was at drug team, so it must have been at 2005. And I went round my mum's picking my lad up. And my dad was on about who you're working for. I said, you know, who I work for, Dad? I work for the NHS as a drugs worker. Well, what they saying all this about you working for government, and me and your mum's been listening to it. Dad did fucking it's internet stuff. Don't believe it. My dad, they were saying I was a fucking spy and I was paid to fucking troll. I used to get paid for fucking trolling people. If you listen to that chemtrails video, what's on, you'll hear it. I'm working in a food factory, and they think I'm sat in a fucking office being paid to fucking piss them off. Strange. But I don't want to be a fucking troll. All I want is the fucking truth. That's all I want.
They said it right there. I think Genghis has just said it. It's not sides, really. It's either you're a cunt or you're not. Do you know what I mean? It's bang on it. And it's like I say, right's right, wrong's wrong. You know, people have perceived me totally different. I'd have loved to have come over that chemtrails with you, you know. Because I remember when you come back, and I think you were called King of the fucking Trolls or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, weren't it? Yeah, I remember. Because Genghis, me and Pete have fought for 6 years.
So nearly 6 years this summer.
Me and Pete have actually fell out and fought properly for about 6 years. Crazy.
They all used to take it in turns at ringing me, and when it were you, I used to when it was Vinny, I used to fuck him off straight away. But I used to be on phone with you for an hour at a time sometimes. Then
I was drinking. That went it, and I was so fucking out.
Oh, it used to be funny that I used to have you in fucking stitches.
What you wearing? I used to be saying that. I know you're on about, and then you'd leave me on the fucking settee and fuck off in your kitchen. I'm still talking. Why are you making a cup of tea? Oh, no, you bastard! You fucking bastard!
I used to love them calls with you, me. I loved
Uh,
it. Oh, she's here again. She's here, and straight away you'd start fucking laughing.
Leatherback's here.
Yeah,
Leatherback's
she's
here.
here again. Was that on your fucking face? It's a beauty spot. I know you say it's a fucking wart.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a beauty. It's a
What?
beauty spot. I know you say it's fucking not.
Beauty.
Oh, they used to be fucking hilarious. Them calls with me and you.
But you know, when you think about it, it was so long ago, and it's like it only seems like yesterday, really. When you think about it,
I know
like
it does, doesn't it?
it's that many years ago. You know, when you realise that you've known people for that long, we've been around each other for that long.
We know everything about each other, don't we?
Yeah, it's like that with me and Wayne. You know, there was no need for that. No need at all for that. But I'm sick of being walked all over, and it's time I fucking fight back, and that's what I'm doing. Don't care anymore.
I'm not going back down that fucking route with him. He can hate me all he wants. I can't be arsed with a fight with him anymore.
It's my life tonight. It was my choice not to have him on. Nothing to do with you. This was mine and Louise's life tonight. And I won't share a panel with him because he's trying to trip me up regarding what's going on. That's why I won't share a panel with him right now.
You're doing the right thing there, Kay.
Yeah. So that is exactly it. So tomorrow, you know, if I'm not on, you know, Pete, that's your choice. What you know, but it was my go today, and you wasn't coming on. That's it. I'm sorry, Wayne. You can't always get your own fucking way. I know you're like your only child, and you like get fucking spoilt to fuck. It's not like that in the real world, love. I see Cher's on the other side. You see him. Vlad now needs his mask on because Cher's all fucking Paddy and all that, and we're not. Cher, we're not them. We don't like them. We love Julian. We love Shuffling. You don't. You love Paddy and fucking the other fucking shit houses that you like. We actually don't. I don't even think there's one person me and Cher actually like on YouTube. Obviously, she likes Vlad now and Genghis, but like totally different sides of YouTubes, and yet me and her are a bit like best friends. It was weird. Like she was on Paddy Conroy's as a mod, and I used to be I like Dumble. We was in a chat, and like she'd say, "Don't talk about my Paddy."
Right, I'm going to say night to everybody because we've seen what time it is.
Are you going, love it? And I think we're going. Are you ready, Kay?
Yeah, you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. No problem.
Angela, I'll let you go first, love it. Good night. God bless you.
Yeah. Good night, Pete. Night, Kay. Night, everybody in the chat. And I'll speak to you all later on today.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Good night, Vlad, Genghis, Cher, Tracy, just everybody that I can't see in the chat. And you, Pete. Have a good night, rest.
And a very good night. God bless to you, love it.
Good night,
and I'll speak to you later today.
You will do, darling. That video will be there later.
Night. God bless, love.
God bless.
Oh, down to me. Who we got? I'll start with Big Vlad. Who can I see on my screen? My comments are moving. Tracy. Good night. God bless, love. Genghis. Good night. God bless to you. Sure. Good night. God bless to you as well, love. Anybody else? Vlad. Good night. God bless you. John Paul. A very good night. God bless to you as well, mister. Crossy, if you're still here, good night, God bless you. Angela, night, God bless you, love it. Enjoyed tonight. I enjoyed listening. It was fucking lovely listening. I had a big grin on my face all the time. Louise cracks me up when she starts doing impressions. And you're supposed to, that she's taking somebody up in the morning. Oh, I fucking love it. Good night, Genghis, lad. Night, God bless. Night, God bless everybody. Anybody else before I go? I'll catch up on my messages. I know I've got loads of fucking messages. I don't mean the ones what I've missed today. I'll probably have a look at them at some point tomorrow. But I know I've got a fucking load now. The girls, did you proud Pete? They fucking have. It was lovely listening. Sure, it was lovely sitting back listening tonight. Really was. It's not my channel anymore. I don't want it to be my channel because I'm not going to be back all the time until I get my laptop back. This phone's fucking not that good anymore. So I'll not be back every night. So I know no, you guys can fucking do it, but I'm not frightened of fuck all. I've not broke any fucking bail conditions. All I'm doing is just fucking people are asking me, and I'm being honest as I am. And it is what it is. And everybody's see. It's just fucking absolutely fucking ridiculous. This will be the fifth. Well, it is the fifth fucking time. And it's the same fucking stuff. And the police have never connected any of it together and think, hang on a minute, this is a fucking blag. But my solicitors, I'll have a fucking field day with it. I'm fucking sick of being fucking locked up for fucking. I'm the victim, and I'm being fucking locked up just for fucking retaliating. Not fucking. I'm not taking the fucking charge. I've told them I'll take the Class C charge, but the other stuff, no chance. Fucking charge, mate. Put me in front of a fucking judge. I've got not guilty, and then I can put everything in. But there's enough evidence being submitted already. Absolutely fucking royally and truly fucked up. Good night. God bless Wazo. I'm just trying to give you 5 minutes. Make sure nobody else feels sick. Anybody else before I go? I'm fucked. That's it. I'm fucked. That's it. I stayed home. But it's been absolutely lovely tonight. Absolutely lovely. I like sitting back and just listening. Right, I'm going. See you later. I don't know. If somebody else starts the live tomorrow, I probably will come on at some point. But this phone's like a fucking. It's hot. Right, I'm going. See you later.